Hey, what's up YouTube? Dan here, and today I'm bringing you another Call of Duty Black Ops 2 multiplayer, and this is me, and I believe it's my best game, but I'm in theater mode so I can't look at it right now, but I believe I went 20 something and 8, maybe 9, maybe something like that, but this is a video on how to get better at Call of Duty, specifically multiplayer. Now, I know there's a lot of videos out there, but and also they help too, but this one will help you as well. Now, in Black Ops 2, you cannot really hear that well, and the reason for that, I have no idea, but how to fix it is really just to it's really just to turn up the sound effects volume pretty much almost all the way, because enemy footsteps count as sound effects, and yeah, that's what helped me. I don't really know any other tips that would help you with sound other than just increase the sound effects volume, but that's step number one to getting good at Call of Duty multiplayer. And this can also be just Call of Duty in general. Second tip, use like weapons that the enemies are using. Like, take weapons from the ground and also see what weapons they use, and then in your create a class, you can modify that weapon to your specifications. Because if an enemy keeps killing you over and over again with, like, say, the MSMC, and you keep using, like, a PDW, you can use the MSMC, then put, like, I don't know, a laser attachment or a silencer on it, and then, you know, you will most likely get the kill. Depending on your level of skill in Call of Duty. I know Call of Duty doesn't take that much skill, but it does take, like, you know, a small amount of skill, which, you know, and, yeah. So on to tip number 3. This is specifically for the guns in the game. Like, use silencers when you feel necessary. Like, what I mean by that is, some guns with a silencer are just completely terrible. Like, their damage drops so low that it takes at least 6 to 8 bullets to kill somebody. And then the damage only drops to take maybe 2 bullets per kill. But also, the silencer will make you clear of the radar, as you see in the top left. Now, silencers have their benefits and disadvantages. Like I just said, a benefit is being silent from the radar, but a disadvantage would be the damage drop and also the range drop too. So those long shot kills might be a little bit harder to get. Now, my opinion, or my preference for, or actually no, my tip for silencers, what I would do is, I would go through all the guns, and then I would try them out all with, like, silencer and, say, combat training or something, and then see which one works better for me. It's all based on personal preference here. And you can suit the silencers to which guns you want, and you can put you know, personal preferences on it. Like, you can have a silencer, and then you can have a FMJ to increase the damage against the score streaks, enemy score streaks, and also it will help you gain material penetration, I guess. And yeah, so use silencers only as a personal preference. You don't have to do that. but like for some guns it is recommended, and then for other guns it's not. So it's really based on personal preference. Another tip, which all of you probably know, I don't even know why I'm gonna mention it. I'm just gonna mention it for those new to Call of Duty. I don't do it in this video because I haven't actually used the FAL a lot. Like, I haven't used it in a long while, and I'm just getting used to it. But with the select fire, it's really good. And so what was I talking about? All right, yeah. So like this works a lot easier with submachine guns, but it can work with like there's the MSMC. It can work with some assault rifles, but you'll just move a lot slower while doing it. So like when an enemy is like shooting you, you will go immediately into prone and then just keep shooting the enemy. Now, I know pretty much everybody knows that because they've seen it in all the videos that people put to YouTube, but I'm just putting it out there for people new to Call of Duty. Go to prone when somebody's shooting at you, like when they're the same like ground level as you, and then, you know, keep shooting. And also, another tip for Black Ops 2 specifically, when you prestige, you gain permanent unlock, and use those. My recommendations would be to use them for perks, because perks here seem to be really effective in gameplay, like Ghost. I use Ghost all the time. That was one of my first unlocked items, and then Scavenger, because if you permanently unlock it, when the next time you prestige, you will keep it as a permanent unlock, even if you're like level 1. And it's really helpful. Helps in a lot of ways. I know it's helped me a lot too. And now on to a few more personal tips. I guess number 5. What am I on? I think I lost track. Number 5, maybe. So for some attachments, I know that it does help the gun, but then for other guns, it doesn't really affect, or it even makes the gun worse in ways. Like, I know the grip helps a lot, but like guns for the Scar H, I believe, it, like, I don't really know. I guess it decreases its recoil, which it's basically doing the opposite of what it's supposed to do. Now, some grips like FMJ increase damage, but they actually do not increase damage at all against enemies. They just increase damage against enemy score streaks, and also deeper material penetration, which basically means you can shoot through walls. And like the millimeter scanner and the FMJ, you can't put both of those attachments on because you basically have the ultimate gun. And because you would get to because the millimeter scanner allows you to see through walls when enemies are not moving, so it's really like an anti-camping scanner, I like to call it. And if you pair that with FMJ, it will pretty much be the most op gun in Call of Duty. And next tip is reflex sights and iron sights, when not to use them. I would use the reflex sight when the iron sights are like sort of the AK-47 in Modern Warfare 3. You barely had any iron sights to look down. You only had like a little tiny bar, I believe. I can't remember it. And if you paired that with like a reflex sight, your accuracy would increase greatly. Like for some guns, like say the PDW, I most of the time use a reflex sight with that because I'm a really good long range fighter. Like, same thing with the Vector K10. You know, little iron sights. And, if you follow those tips, I promise you, you will get at least a little better. You will see at least a little bit of difference. And if you don't, I can help you in any way. I know that there's probably a bunch of different types of these types of videos out there. So, there we go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I helped you in any way. Thanks for listening, guys. I'm Dan from the Pro Gamer Central, and I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe for more Black Ops 2 content.